Whoa, grinding till I get a mill. All I want is dollar bills. Stacking higher than some hills. Messing with my cake probably get you killed.
What's going on, y'all? It's Micah. I'm back here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Modern Woman Explains Why Smiling is Offensive. It's another Kevin Samuels video. Oh, he about to hit a mill. Congrats, Kevin. Because by the time maybe this video drops or whatever, you'll probably be at 1 million. So, congrats. Hopefully one day we'll get there, you know. But this is about a little over 15 minutes, you know, so we're going to hop right into it. But before we do, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below, I'm subscribed. And I will comment personally on your comment. Like the video. Let's get into the video. No cap.
My ultimate disagreement is that, you know, black women are vulgar and we come across as like not wanting to have any unity with the black man. We don't want to submit or give a black man any authority in our lives, and we're, you know, fighting and challenging the black man constantly. And I don't think that that's necessarily, you know, what the real issue is when we come across as being vulgar. In my personal opinion, I've had people tell me that I come across as unapproachable just simply by the way that I look.
Hold on. Who are you basing this off of? What the women think or what the men say?
What men say.
Then if you base it off what the men say, you would be in agreement. The men say exactly what I just said. No, ma'am. The men are unequivocal. The men are saying, this is what you're doing. And what you're basically trying to say is, well, it's a misunderstanding.
I agree, yes.
No, it's not a misunderstanding. Please explain how it's a misunderstanding when you say, I'm going to whoop your ass as a woman to a man. What's the misunderstanding?
I feel like, not necessarily verbally saying that, but I feel like a lot of men just feel that if a woman looks a certain way, or I've had me smile beautiful, and I feel offended when a man tells me to smile, because like sometimes I might be in pain or something.
Hold on, man. Okay. I'll have the conversation with you, but you're going to answer when a woman says something. You've heard a woman say something like that. I'm going to whoop your ass.
Yes.
Okay, what does it mean when she says that? She's not really saying, she doesn't mean that?
She means it probably.
Okay, then what's the misunderstanding?
At that point, there is no misunderstanding. I'm just defending my own perspective when I've been told that I'm unapproachable because I come off that way, when sometimes it's just me just having a stale face. And I think that maybe sometimes it's not that women
you
don't...
to make this whole conversation about you?
Yes.
We can't do that because you can justify everything you do.
I can't.
Yeah, but guess what? It ain't about just you.
Right.
But let's take the point you made, since though that's how y'all want to do, make it all about you. If somebody told you to smile, and you said you were what, offended?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because it's like, why is it such a demand for women to, well, especially for black women, to just always look a certain way? Like, why can't we just naturally be whatever we feel?
You got so. I want to get this.
What? Did y'all just hear that? Why can't we just act or be how we naturally feel? No one said you can't do that. like, no one said you can't do that, shorty. Like, you can feel however you want to feel. It's just, oh, you don't want to smile? Like, my whole thing is, what's wrong with smiling? I know there's a time to smile and there's a time where you don't really feel like necessarily smile. I mean, I get that. But it's like, what? Like, if you're not going through nothing like super drastic, like what's the issue with smiling? Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like smiling just makes life that much better. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what she going through. I don't know what other people are going through, but like I love smiling. I love smiling. I don't know about you. I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. I love to smile. So it's like, to sit there and say it's offensive, how's it offensive? What, you didn't brush your teeth or something? Or breath stain? Like, I don't get it. Y'all let me know.
Someone just says, hey, smile, and it's offensive to you?
I mean, for the most part, it just comes across as like demanding. And I'm not saying
demanding.
That I feel...
How is that demand? How? How is that demanding? Where's the demand? Demanding is like, oh, you better smile before I whoop yo. You know. Like, that's demanding. Like you better smile before I do this. Or you better smile because that's demanding. Not, oh, hey, think you smile. Like, hey, could you smile for me? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I don't know. People are weird, man. Like, she give me weird vibes, bro.
Yes.
Huh.
But then again, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why she's single. She's more likely single. Because no dude wants to deal with somebody that don't smile. Like, you don't smile? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, nah.
Like, what if I don't feel like smiling? What if I'm in deep thought? What if I'm listening to something that's
This is where we're at. This is where we're at. We have.
What if I'm in deep thought? Same guy that interrupted the last time. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Listen, we back with it. Let go.
The world and done such a good job in first world countries to where women, in this case black women, are offended just to be asked to smile. It's offensive.
It doesn't come off as a question of asking or requesting. It's almost a demand. Smile, beautiful. It's like, can I just relax?
Can you relax? And what's your relaxed face look like? Rest and bitch face?
Not necessarily, but sometimes it's just
Well,
relaxed.
how about this? How about if no one said a damn thing to you? What if every man just left you the fuck alone? Excuse my French. What if every man just left you alone? What if no black man said anything to you? Just ignored you? Would that be better?
No, I'd be really sad, honestly.
Oh.
So how the freak? I'd be really sad, honestly. So what the freak? You didn't make up your mind. She's single. You can't tell me she got a man and she talking like this. You're very single.
You want us to engage you the way you want to be engaged, but you don't want to engage us the way we like to be engaged. Makes a whole lot of sense.
So men want you to. Did he slap me?
Yes, I slapped you. You want another one? Because black women are the only group of women I've ever heard that get offended when someone says smile. You know, I heard
that's
a black
the most
woman
dumbest thing I ever heard.
Influencer who was talking to black women who said they want to be more feminine, who said they want to get husbands. And this black woman on her Facebook page just went and asked her black clients, her black followers, hey, just smile at every black man you see today. And they tore that woman apart for months. Think about how low of a bar you're talking about. That man didn't ask you to go have sex with him, do any sexual favor, give him some money. He just said smile, and you find it offensive? Huh. Wow.
Kevin, I smile when I feel like smiling. I smile when I feel
That's why
like
I said, then men should
I'm
just
in a
leave
joyous
you alone.
mood.
Then men should
Well, I
just
have a man, and I smile at him regularly.
But that's not the point. We're not talking about your man.
And I smile at him regularly. Joyous mood.
Then men should
Well, I have a man, and I...
How? How do you have a man? How? I couldn't date nobody like that. You can't. You think smiling is offensive? Hey, smile. That's offensive to you? I don't know how you dating her. I don't know how she has a man.
With him regularly.
But that's not the point. We're not talking about your man.
Right.
I said if black men were just to avoid you and leave you alone because they can't predict whether or not you're going to...
First of all, scratch all that. If she has a man, you shouldn't be responding to any of these dudes anyway that's saying, hey, smile, beautiful. The freak? Like, what you think this is? Once again, couldn't be her man. Like, you responding to these dudes? And feeling away because they're asking you to smile? Like, nah.
Ask you, which is not an offensive thing. Asking you to smile is nothing to be offended by.
Man. How much you got it?
So what you're telling black men is because you're going to ask me something that's inoffensive, but I can take offense. Black women, I got to let you know, you guys are the masters at being offended by the inoffensive. So black men, leave women like her alone. When you see her, don't say shit to her.
We won't.
Let her and her man rock out. The rest of y'all, leave her alone. Don't say nothing to her. Don't say hi. Don't say bye. Just let her be. Because you don't want to offend her. You don't want to offend her. You don't want to offend her. You don't want to get in her space. Let her be. There she is.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. She said my man would agree with that. So then why the freak are we having this conversation? But I see why Kevin does what he does. Because it's like, yo, this is like the most stupidest thing. Smiling is offensive. Are you kidding me? Like, what? People are out here with actual issues. And you're calling this man about smiling? Get out of here, bro. Don't smile at your man. That's who you should be smiling at anyways.
Does that work for you?
I mean, you're not wrong, Kevin. If you was wrong, I would tell you that you're wrong. You're not always wrong. You're wrong about something, but you're not wrong about that. And maybe, I guess, if black women did smile more, we wouldn't come across as unapproachable. But like I was saying, there are women who just are relaxing and they're not in the mood to smile. They're not in the mood to, engage in, random men's eye contact and it just doesn't feel necessary to just randomly smile at every man that you see. Doesn't it come off as promiscuous?
My whole thing is, why is this an issue? Like, why are you worried about other men smiling at you? like, why is this an issue? Like, the only smiling you should worry about is from your man. Like, why are you worried about other men? That's the part of the. Am I wrong for thinking like that? She said she had a man. Why are you asking Kevin about other men saying that they want you to smile? Listen, I could be wrong, but listen.
But this is reflective of the utter lack of respect that many black women have for the overall black male image. Again, I don't hear any other race of women being offended at the notion of being
nice
or being friendly to their men.
Granted, but I never hear black men tell white women that.
Because they don't have to. Because they smile.
Duh.
Suggest why?
They don't have to. They don't have to tell other races women because they're naturally. They smile. You can't make this shit up, man. I mean, I'm struggling to stay on the path because this makes sense to you.
I mean, yes.
So
avoid
if it makes
women
sense.
like this. And if black women don't want anybody to tell you to smile, and you don't want to have to engage somebody in a cordial, friendly, polite way, then
stay at home.
You shouldn't have to.
If you don't want to deal with somebody staring at you, stay home. Stay home with your man. I'm like, come on. My whole thing is leave your personal problems at home. Enjoy your life. Like, why are you why is this a subject? Why is this a topic? Why is this a video? It shouldn't even be a video. This is stupid. Like, I'm mad that I'm reacting to this. Like,
no one should have to be subjected to possibly offending you. So it would be better for them to err on the side of just don't deal with it. Again, we're talking about somebody just saying, hey, smile. Not, hey, do a sexual act or give me some money. Smile. And then you turn around and say, well, I don't hear them saying it to other races of women. Learn something. Those other races.
What am I learning from that, though?
How to get a husband and keep one.
ooh.
So if I'm just like, okay, and so just hear me out. If I'm just having a normal walk through the park and I'm minding my own business, a man's, having a normal walk in the park as well, and he randomly says to me, smile, I should just smile at him?
Well, ma'am, apparently it's happened enough in your life to where this is becoming an issue. Because it can't be just a one-off. Oh, no, hold on. It can't just be a one-off situation. It's enough to where you actually decide to call into a broadcast and make it an issue. So the fact of the matter is you walk around with a resting bitch face. If people continue to do this to you, then maybe you need to take under consideration, just maybe the way I'm approaching men, my image I'm carrying in the world to black men is this way.
Angry?
So what you're saying is black men who aren't related to you or you don't have any investment in you can make no demands of you.
I just feel like a man that I don't know, a man that I've never seen before.
So black women like that. So what you need to understand, so a man who does not know you, if he sees you getting fucked up, needs to keep on walking. See, this is why y'all want this group protection. No. Listen very well. This is when y'all talk about you want this group protection. You want a black man to step in. You okay, sis? And this all that other kind of stuff. A black man can't even ask you to smile at him for risk of offending you. So, conversely, if there's something happening to you, you need to call your man.
Right.
The men you deem necessary enough to do something for. Because just us regular black men who have no investment in, or you have no investment in, we can make no demands of it. See, that's the beautiful thing about other races of people. Other races of women of other races, men who they're not fucking can make demands of them. And the men that they're fucking can make demands of them. In the black community, the only people who can ask you something is men who's doing something for you. Other than that, we can't ask you for nothing. That's why I say we can't ask you for nothing. We don't owe you nothing.
So let me get this straight. Like, I'm just a little confused. Why would I want to give something? I mean, and I know it's very small, it's simple. It's just smile, right? But to me, it comes off as like entertainment. Like, I'm just out here being friendly faced with everybody. Like, I'm not saying that I shouldn't be polite. I'm not disrespectful. And I know that just being my normal everyday face is, I guess, unapproachable. And that's fine. But you're saying to me that...
No, stop right here.
I should be
right here. Stop right here. Ma'am, the only common denominator in all these situations is who? This is why I say y'all need therapy. Because this honestly sounds crazy.
It does.
It doesn't sound crazy.
It does.
No, it doesn't sound crazy to you because you're the crazy one.
I volunteered for this.
We're talking about a simple smile. But the level of irrational, see, this goes deep for black women. When that black woman asked her femininity group to smile at black women, she was surprised at how vicious they treated her. And I'm going to let this play and let people come back and hear. We're talking about just a simple smile, people. Smile. You act like a smile is busting it wide open. Oh my freaking God. Black men, do you realize this is a black woman who tells you you're not even worth a smile? And that she feels...
I mean, not every last one of them. And yes, if I feel
okay, ma'am, and I take that. So, if you are getting abused, jacked up, whatever, what does the random black man owe you?
Stop slapping me.
Who the fuck you think you talking to? Your man sound like he need to slap you.
Why you promoting violence? No.
Why? What do you think this is? I mean, when I ask you is what does a random black man owe you if you need something from him? You driving down your tire's flat. You don't know how to change it. Black man driving down the street. Does he owe you to stop over? You ain't his woman.
Right.
What does he owe you?
Right.
Nothing.
Right.
And understand something. If men are looking at our women, and see, the thing is, what you're saying is not uncommon. So, honestly, black men look at women who talk like you and feel zero allegiance to you. Feel like they owe you nothing. Because you want black men to protect and provide and everything else, and you are talking about a freaking smile.
A smile. But this is
Your suggestion is that I smile more to random people in order to create
my
sort of
suggestion
allegiance.
is my suggestion is psychotherapy. Because this is crazy.
Yes.
Psychotherapy.
Man. You said it. You don't see black men asking other groups of women. Do you hear any other race of women talking about this?
It just doesn't happen to them as much as it happens to us.
Because they effing smile.
What if they're not? Like, where are the
All right.
Where's the research?
All right, get off the phone.
Because that had to be the most stupidest thing to contact him about. Like, why? Like, and of course, this had to be a black person. Like, like, honestly, I'm kind of mad I reacted to this. But hey, somebody might enjoy it. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you in the next video. Okay.
I stay on my job. Yo, boy, we working too hard. I got dreams of living large, buying houses and expensive cars.